Welcome to the live stream. Now I will critique some emails and let's see. Woohoo. First, I have to clean the deck. My data. Let's see. I'm going to critique it from Big Buddies. So, first email is from Alan Sultanic. Imaged based firms. Morning, everyone loves a good tactic, so here is one you can use right now, image-based bumps. If you look at data long enough, one thing you will notice that the most of you put on the checkout page, the less the checkout page converts. This is known as information density. The denser it is, the more energy they have to expend to make sense of it and make a decision. More information density equal to lower conversions. After all, they saw your ad or organic post, clicked on your page, read it, or watched the VSL, and have made the decision to buy the thing you were selling. Then they come to the checkout page and there you are trying to load them up with more stuff, and in order to decide if they want to buy more stuff, now they have to expend more energy reading thing and deciding do they want it or not. That was the energy that was meant for them to get their credit card, enter into the form, and place the order. So what do you do instead? Well, as they say, a picture says 1,000 words. Just replace the bump with an image and the image convey information density to bypass them having to think, and they can see it's just information based emails. I don't want to write it. Uh, this one is from Stefan George. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Hey, happy Saturday. I got up at around 4:50 a.m. this morning, and since my 9-month-old is actually still asleep, which isn't always the case, I figured I would send a quick update on a few things I have been up to. I'm going to go quick because in general I have found that as soon as I start trying to write emails to my list, one of my kids wakes up and the moment passes. Cloud Cowork. One big thing is that I haven't used in Cloud Cowork is to wipe code various projects. Cowork is similar to Cloud Code, and I guess you can use it as identically to do stuff like manage your calendar extra. The way I don't want to read this long, but that's not good. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Hit the like button and subscribe my YouTube channel if you want. I want to write emails. I think this one can be good. It's from Christian Davis, one of famous copywriter in the industry. Yo, I should quick reminder: the 5K monthly blueprint train begins tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. This is where I reveal the exact strategy that US 5K retainers even from more experience. And for joining me to live to the end, I'm going to send over a copy of my $8.8 million email funnels. This contains a massive swipe of the emails that may decline in. All you need to do is like the end and I'll send you links for it to keep you guys. This one is not on. Hello, welcome to the live stream. This past Saturday night, my wife and I went to see Jerry Seinfeld at the Hard Rock Seminole here in South Florida. It was a great show. Jerry is 71 years old, but he still got it. He moved around the stage with incredible fluidity and dexterity. Went for 90 minutes. His comedic timing was on point, and he had the whole audience laughing, clapping, and smiling, including me and my wife. And also the young escort and her sugar daddy who were sitting immediately to my left. Hello, welcome to the live stream, and you can say hi. But she had to have barely been 21, weighed maybe 90 lbs, and was wearing a very short black dress and knee-high back boots. He was in his late 50s or early 60s and dressed exactly how you would imagine some rich South Florida guy who dates escort-seeking arrangements type chicks would be dressed. It was kind of weird to be sitting next to them, but as a student of human nature, it was also a great opportunity for me to eavesdrop. It turns out though that their conversation was pretty boring. He would just ramble about random guys he knew from work who had nice cars or who were doing real estate development projects, while she giggled and frequently took sips from her adorable vodka and soda. Please let me know about my voice. Is it clear or not? I just want to know that whatever I'm speaking, is it audible to you or not? I'm very glad if you let me know in the chat. In other words, I guess what I'm saying is she wasn't with this guy because she's great conversationalist, lol, but no shock there. And then the lights went down and the show started. Jeff had an opening act who was actually pretty funny, and then immediately after the opener was finished, he ran onto the stage to a roar. Sat and going for well over an hour now. Was then the jokes and watching a master comedian practice his craft. I couldn't help but notice something interesting about the Scott and her secretary sitting next to me, which was they were both laughing a lot. Not that might not sound like a big revelation. People were laughing at a comedy show how Stephen were inside. But there actually is a really interesting lesson to be learned here, and it's bringing us to the point of this long time writing to you when it comes to the escort. Well, I cannot tell you, I'm 100% certain since I wasn't that her laughter seemed genuine and authentic. It wasn't forced. It had that unforced quality that comes from being surprised or delighted by the joke and unexpected nature of good joke. And with Last Stone and her sugar daddy focused primarily on Jerry, I would say that if she hadn't found his jokes to be funny, then she could have gotten away with either not laughing as much or forcing some little he's just to not be weird. But no, she was laughing hard just like everyone else in the audience. The Jewish Americans, of which there is no shortage of in South Florida, the 70 plus crowd of is in South Florida, especially not for Jerry. I'm drinking milk and just getting milk. The 40 something men and women like me and my and the state people and not inconsiderable number of 20 and 30 years old who were seeing the show before going back to the casino, drink and gamble and get LIT or whatever the kids do this. Thank you for liking the live stream, and you can chat here with me. I would love to chat with you. It's always amazing when someone's actually I don't able see how many people are watching in the live stream. I don't know what the hell is that. Updates in marketing. It's a topic that gets brought up to me more and more these days. With people asking me about creating an extremely detailed update for each and every potential segment of the market. I think there are a few popular coaches, guru expert teaching these updates, and that's why. And I guess they are telling people to get extremely detailed. Single vessel segment of the audience to DIY men 50 plus who like to tinker on their cars or otherwise where extra light could be needed, survivalists and preppers. Parents buying a flashlight for their kids, and here is the thing. I want out you time like this totally makes sense. Instead, here is where it gets weird though. What a lot of people are doing is taking this concept and getting 10x more granular. So instead of one of the preferred for elderly women walk their dogs at night and women in cold climates who walk their dogs at night and want to feel safe. Women only walk like the dogs at night and the field same. If you want to discuss particular topic, that if you want that I discuss particular topic, anything, that's the topic. Hello Adam Joe. 1 month ago. Who is this? I would love to know more about you, and I am pretty excited to share. Adam Joda. Joda. You can say anything in the chat, and I will discuss particularly on that topic. I will enjoy that topic, and I would love to share my thoughts on that topic. Yes, say something in the chat, and yeah, I will go forward from there. Instead, you can have hooks for your ads that try to speak to each of these pain point needs decide, but most of your ad can just work to women 65 plus. Especially true given this very obvious fact. The average elderly woman will likely use her flashlight. Who are you, Adam Jodha? Can you tell me about yourself? Would love to know more about you. To target your everything. It is just inefficient and wastes your time. And the truth is, you could also just create ads that speak to multiple avatars at once. Gasp. In this case, you will have different hooks or lists that are specific to specific segment, like elderly woman. You focus on that segment, but you can also show how that same flashlight can also use very wide ads, or you can give it to the if it says a gift and or maybe even better since now they haven't to listen to the flashlight. So let's this. Things are not good, but let's see. It's really very difficult for me as of now to open my eyes and I'm feeling tired. I don't know why I'm feeling tired. God, I'm just exhausted. I'm just feeling exhausted and I don't want to do live. It's a terrible idea to do live, but I'm tired. Bye bye.